Hey guys, welcome back to Ace Recaps. Today I'm going to be explaining a 2019 Hindi action-adventure film called Jungli. The movie starts off at an elephant sanctuary where we watch as Shanku talks to Baba about his son. They are suddenly interrupted by a drone controlled by poachers to look at elephants. The poachers are then seen talking about killing the elephants for their tusks as it's worth a lot of money. We are then taken to the city of Mumbai where we see Raj, who's a vet. He loves animals very much and talks to a couple about their parrot falling in love with its owner as parrots have only one mate. Raj's father Gaja tries to contact him to come back to his elephant sanctuary, but it looks like there's some tension between them. So Raj does not pick the call and lets it go straight to voicemail. We then watch as Raj works out. His body is ripped. While working out he reminisces about the time he spent in the sanctuary when he was younger. This is where his love for animals began. He also remembers his mother who he loves very much. At the gym he is approached by a journalist named Meera who questions him about why he isn't going to his father's sanctuary to help out the elephants. Just then they spot some men torturing a dog by hanging it off a building. Looking at this, Raj decides to intervene. He goes up there and beats up the goons and helps free the dog from its cruel owners. Meera finally convinces him to go help out the elephants. On the bus ride there, Meera has followed him. Suddenly the bus stops and Raj goes to check out what's causing the block. A few elephants have blocked the road. So Raj decides to take the peaceful route and go talk to the elephants. They understand him and go on their way. As they get to their stop, the poachers also arrive at the same time. Then we see that Meera has hired a driver to take her to the elephant sanctuary and Raj is approached by Shanku, who's his friend from the sanctuary. They meet and she takes him back to the sanctuary by boat. The elephant sanctuary is a beautiful place that seems to be paradise on earth. He meets Jayesh and is surprised looking at him all grown up. He suddenly hears an elephant cry out to him. It's his pet elephant Nidhi. As he approaches her she ignores him because he left her alone for all these years. Suddenly Baba appears and they forget about their quarrel. Raj asks for his father's blessing and Nidhi hugs him. Being a vet, Raj checks up on her and finds out that she's pregnant. The poachers are then seen flying a drone to stalk the elephants. Raj and his dad have a tense conversation, and Raj leaves. Just then Meera arrives. She thanks Baba for letting her visit the place and Jayesh helps her set up her tent. Raj finds his old bike and decides to go for a ride to meet Balu, a male elephant. Shanku warns him that Balu is not a baby anymore and that he needs to be careful. Balu and Raj used to be best friends when they were younger, so he is excited to meet him after such a long time. Raj reaches the middle of the forest and whistles to call out to Balu. Suddenly he is attacked by a python, but he manages to catch it in time and lets it go near its eggs. He is suddenly approached by a large group of elephants. Balu is now the leader of the herd. Balu approaches Raj and analyzes him. They synchronize together and it's a beautiful moment. Raj and the herd are then seen running through the jungle having fun together. They even have a bath together in the river. As Raj says his goodbyes to Balu, a drone sneaks up on them. On the other end the poachers are seen strategizing on killing the elephants. As Raj gets home, his dad brings him some tea and then makes up for their past quarrel. The next day everyone is seen preparing to celebrate the death anniversary of Raj's mother. Baba and she built the sanctuary together because of their love for elephants. But sadly she passed away with cancer when Raj was just a boy. When Baba keeps down his phone, a monkey is seen stealing it and handing it over to one of the poachers. That night amidst heavy rain, Balu is surrounded by the poachers. Hearing Bala's screams, Nidhi gets agitated and runs to him. Baba tries to help her and follows her through the jungle. Raj, Shanku and Meera run out listening to all this. Just then Raj hears gunshots and decides to investigate. He gets on his bike and follows the gunshots. We watch as the poachers shoot the elephants including Balu. The elephants try to fight back, but ultimately lose the battle. Raj is attacked by the poachers and manages to beat the crap out of some of them. But he is electrocuted and he falls to the ground. Nidhi reaches Balu and starts trumpeting as loud as she can, mourning the loss of her loved one. Just then Baba reaches the spot and is shocked at the sight. All the elephants are dead. He questions the poachers but he gets shot in the chest. Just then the forest rangers arrive and the poachers run away. Raj escapes, and comes to the aid of Balu. He then sees his father struggling in the grass. He goes to him, but Baba sadly passes away. Raj grieves his father's death. Shanku and Meera arrive with the forest rangers, then break down in tears looking at the horrific sight. Honestly, looking at this made me cry like a baby too. I hope the poachers get what they deserve. The forest rangers block all the roads. And when the poachers approach them, they trick them into thinking that they'd been out fishing. Just then the police call the rangers and tell them that tusks have been found, and so the poachers escape. The next day the corrupt police burn the fake tusks and claim that the poachers have been caught. During Baba's funeral, all the elephants come to mourn his death and trumpet in respect. Just then the corrupt police arrive and blame Raj and Baba for the death of the elephants. They claim that they have the call records of Baba with the poachers and arrest Raj. In the police station we watch as the police beat up Raj and ask him to sign a paper, stating that he and Baba were in cahoots with the poachers. The head inspector goes out to pick up a call from his wife and Raj beats the shit out of the remaining police officers. Shanku and Meera hook a chain to the window and break it with the help of Nidhi. This gives Raj the perfect opportunity to escape. Raj gets on his bike and goes into the jungle. With the help of Meera and Shanku, he figures out where the real tusks have been hidden. Shanku then approaches the forest guard Dev for help and tells him the location of Raj. Raj and Dev used to be best friends when they were kids and used to train together, so Dev decides to go help Raj but he doesn't take Shanku with him. This is when we see Meera sneak away with Dev in his truck. When Raj finds the real tusks, Dev comes there. Dev tries to talk Raj out of taking back the tusks, indicating that Dev is also in on it. Dev, being the forest ranger, gave the poachers permission to steal the tusks in return for money. Raj gets mad, and they both end up fighting. Meera records all of this through the bushes. Just then the poachers interfere and attack both of them. The poachers have Shanku at gunpoint and end up shooting Raj and killing Dev. They are then seen escaping with the tusks. A collapsed Raj is then approached by the elephant god Ganapati, who motivates him to get up and fight. Meera is then seen helping the wounded Raj. The poachers escape on a boat with Shanku as their prisoner. Raj finally wakes up and finds the location of the poachers with the phone of a dead poacher. He gets on his bike and races to the place. The buyers of the tusks have also arrived at the location. Raj goes on a rampage and beats up the goons. He goes around on his bike and beats the crap out of them, leaving them immobile. They try to stop him but fail miserably. Meera arrives and starts recording the whole ordeal. The poachers now start shooting at Raj with their AK-47s but miss all the shots because Raj can now run like the Flash. He does a jumpy flip and reaches the location where Shanku is tied up. He frees her and is interrupted by one of the goons whom he kicks and he flies off. After a lengthy battle, the poachers corner Raj. Just as they are about to shoot him, Nidhi comes to the rescue. This gives Raj a chance to fight the leader of the poachers. Another lengthy battle commences. Just as the leader is about to shoot Raj, Nidhi recognizes him for killing Balu. So Nidhi goes and steps on the poacher, finally ending his life. The buyers are seen trying to escape but are arrested by the police. The movie then takes us 3 months ahead where we see that the sanctuary is full of people. Meera's documentary went viral and that got the sanctuary a lot of donations. The movie ends with Meera introducing Nidhi's baby and Raj riding Nidhi into the sunset. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a great day.